It's arguably the world's biggest floating slum, and it's home to over 100,000 people, mainly fishermen, some of whom have lived here all their lives. Makoko is a multicultural community comprising mainly the Egun people with connection to both Nigeria and Benin Republic, and the Yoruba people of southwest Nigeria.
According to our forefathers, Makoko community started in the year 1919, but was born here in September 13, 1958.
1958.
Makoko is our gift from God. God decided to gift us the very poor in the society. We live a communal life and share whatever we have among ourselves.
Life in Makoko is difficult, and the people here struggle daily. Poverty remains widespread.
We don't have any government establishments, any government, anything that shows that we are in this country of Nigeria. We don't have anything. Water, we don't have it. Light, no school, and no hospital at all.
Despite all these challenges, life in Makoko is relatively peaceful, and the people are generally happy. Dugout canoes are the main means of commuting around the community. Students who go to school do so on canoes. So do petty traders who sell everything from fruits to cooked food, and they do so paddling themselves.
Look at the boy who's paddling. Look at this. Look at the boys who are in charge. I mean, this is really funny. So these guys are the ones paddling the canoe. They are the ones taking these children home. And this is interesting.
The huge number of canoes around means they bump into each other and cause the kind of traffic jam you find on Lagos roads. The makeshift houses in the community are built on stilts, and despite their appearance, the structures are organized and create a maze of waterways that make navigation easier for canoes. But there are no conventional toilets here. Residents simply dump their waste into the lagoon. In one of the few private schools in the community, a lesson is underway. However, the school is poorly equipped. It's an open building with only 2 writing boards for all the classes. Almost all the schools here are like this one. The roofs are giving way.
There are about 250 children in the school, and they all learn under this roof. So from kindergarten to primary 6, all of them learn under one roof. Most times when the teachers are teaching, the teachers in various classes are teaching, they hear themselves. And when it rains, classes will have to stop.
The school fees, we are just asking for 50-50 naira per student. They are not paying. Some cannot afford uniforms, even shoes. We are sending them at home to go and buy shoes. The parents say they do not get money to buy shoes for the student, the children.
Life in Makoko may be peaceful, but the people here have lived under constant threat of forced eviction by the government for over a decade.
We live in fear. We are scared that we might be forced from our homes. The possibility gives us sleepless nights, and we continue to plead with the government to leave us here. If we are forced to leave, where do we go to?
While they wait to see what action the government eventually takes, the people say their source of livelihood, fishing, is being threatened by sand dredging. They say this has led to a drop in their earnings.
Ever since the dredging began, the fishers have moved far from reach due to the sounds of the machine. Now we have to go to the outer sea before we can fish. It has really affected our means of livelihood. Before the dredging activities, we used to earn around 3,000 naira daily, but now we manage to earn between 800 to 1,000 naira daily.
The people of Makoko are anxious about their future, even as they keep hoping for better days ahead.
Makoko is such a lovely place. Despite the pervasive poverty here, it's really lovely. The people here may be poor, but then they're happy. It's one thing you cannot take away from them. Whether they're selling things like this, and you have a lot of people like this here, or they're out there in the sea fishing, the people are always happy. But then there's a lot the government can do here to make this place more livable. Deji Badimasi, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.